Hello everyone, welcome to today's EVS class. Today we are going to discuss the chapter 23 Pochampalli. In this chapter, you will learn about traditional art like Pochampalli, process of making Pochampalli sarees, different kinds of tools used to make saree, some craft which are in danger, traditional occupations. First of all, Pochampalli town is situated in Telangana state and Pochampalli is popularly known as Silk City of India. Can you see the map of India? Here is our Telangana state and this is the picture of Telangana state. So, Pochampalli is in Telangana. Most of the families in this town are weavers. That is why the special cloth that they weave is called Pochampalli. So, how do the sarees got the name Pochampalli? Because most of the families in this Pochampalli town are weavers. That is why the special cloth that they weave is called Pochampalli sarees. Do you know, children? There are some other special things that have become famous by the name of place where they are made. They are Kullu shawl, Madhubani painting, Assam silk, Kashmiri embroidery. These are very special things and they are famous by the name of place where they are made. Children, where do we get the thread from? Pochampalli sarees are made of silk threads. We know silk threads are obtained from silkworms. And how do the cotton clothes made of? Cotton clothes are made of cotton threads and it is obtained from cotton plants. Children, do you know how weavers weave a cloth? Let's see. The man brings bundles of threads from Pochampalli town. Women in their family put these threads in boiling water to wash away dirt and stains. All the family members work together to dye the thread with bright colors. Then the threads are dried and rolled into bundles. Then they use this loom to weave the clothes. Can you see this machine? This machine used to weave cloth is called a loom. The colored threads are put onto looms and the cloth is woven. The loom has many needles. The size and number of needles changes according to the designs. All the members of the family help to do the work of weaving. This occupation passed down from one generation to another generation. Thus, it is called traditional occupation. There are many other traditional occupations which passed down from one generation to another generation, such as carpet weaving, pot making, carpentry, making iron objects, itar production, toy making, saree weaving, etc. But nowadays, many weavers at Pochampalli are giving up their family craft. They face a lot of difficulties. Silk is becoming expensive day by day and also the big shopkeepers give very little money for the sarees even though they themselves sell them at very high price. Like this, some traditional occupations such as carpet weaving, toy making, ether production, weaving, handcrafts are also in danger. People involved in these professions do not earn enough and so all leaving the art. So today we learned traditional art like Pochampalli, process of making Pochampalli saris, different kinds of tools used to make a sari, some crafts which are in danger. That's all for today. Thank you.